Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Valheim. We're going to be doing some base building and all that other fun junk. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints throughout my playthroughs and all that other fun stuff. And if you haven't gotten scared off, I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna, now in the last episode, I ran around these mountains here and found no silver. However, I did find some wolves, so I'm gonna probably try and tame one of them at some point. Let's see if that one boar is still nearby, because I want to get, besides building up my base a little bit, I would like to tame some boars. Preferably like 2 stars. I don't know if the 2 stars actually exist anymore in the game. And, oops. I don't remember if they eat the entire stack at once or if they eat partial stacks. But I do know that they do have, and dang it, I want to try and capture it. The problem is I might have to try and do it with stone. That way it's strong enough to deal with it. Alright, if we go with stone, I'm going to want to build it. Wait, oh, you mother effer, it destroyed 2 of my benches. What the flip? Well, that's to be expected. Oh well. Well, kill you. Now, one thing I did not... Oh yeah, and you can see here I'm kind of slightly redesigning this. So we're going to have a pen here, here, and here, there, and there. The idea here is we'll have a walkway down here that allows us to enter here, these 4. Then we can go back and around over here, and then we'll enter these 2. Admittedly, don't know how many animals we can tame. I do wish I had finished digging this all out, because turns out I can't lower the ground here any lower than this, which is annoying and a pain in the butt. But for now, let's at least get my benches back. That way I can at least... Huh. Am I missing wood? I shouldn't be missing wood. Must have spent the wood on something else. Oh well. Alright, well, there's 8. This should give us 10. Perfect. We'll get that back, and we should be able to place this down. If that's right over there, I am going to want to lure it over here. I know you're going to attack. For now, I just need to... Oh well, it's not gonna kill me. It's gonna hurt, but ow. But this, don't run away. Thank you. Oh, we're missing stone. Dang it. Alright, let's go grab more stone. Yeah, you're following, blah, blah, blah. We'll get you chased. We'll get you back over there. We just need to get you this way. Come on, this way. Don't be stupid. Let's go. Hello. Come on, stupid pig. Thank you. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to get it back over here. But yeah, thankfully these aren't deadly anymore, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But I am going to want to try and get the flip. What? Really? Oh, that's why this is supposed to be over here. Oops. Alright, I think that... Oh, you mother... Come back here. Come back in. Right in here. Perfect. Now I just gotta be able to jump out. And now, I think if I throw this over here, and we leave it alone, hopefully. I don't know how far away we have to be, but admittedly I would like to be able to set up a way that the stupid thing doesn't notice me. And I would like it to not destroy my stuff. Oops. Okay. I need to get a way up without being seen, and I'm not sure how far the stupid thing can see. Or sense. Alright, well, in the meantime, we'll let it eat those, see what happens with that. Might have to build a tower, might have to build something to get high enough and close enough to not be seen. But in the meantime, we're going to want to extend this. I'm thinking about extending it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 over. So I can have a nice little bedroom going on. Admittedly, nope. There we go. Wait, what? I was about to say. So that should hopefully give us a nice expansion, and then I can add in some trophies and a few other things. But over here is definitely going to be my teleport and adventure hall. Basically, where me going on adventures, collecting, killing, everything else in the process that gets done, and this and that, and yay! So that's gonna be all expanded over here. That's bottom, which we can slap onto here. And then from there, we can design my bedroom. Oops, out of wood. Grab that. I don't think I can grab that, but I should be able to at least do this real quick. We are going to have to run through and repair everything. And I am going to have to upgrade to stone. In other words, we're going to put stone underneath all of this, so I can make this structurally stronger. So we can actually deal with stuff that might cause issues. And part of that, part of the reason why I'm doing this is to add structural strength. Admittedly, I don't think it actually does add any strength. I think. I could be wrong. Very few games actually have that type of actual decent mechanic. What was it? Icarus was one that was actually pretty decent, where it's like you add more to it, and it actually becomes somewhat structurally stronger. It was actually pretty nice. It was pretty nice, and I actually enjoyed that. However, they kind of suggested a game that they did not deliver on. It was supposed to be like an exotic world and with exotic creatures, and you're supposed to like run around and all that. I have a series on it. The game itself isn't too bad, but I was hoping to have an alien world and an alien experience. What I had was an Earth world and an Earth experience. The only difference was that I wore a space suit, and that was basically it. There was a couple of alien creatures like this gigantic super worms, yes, but it wasn't like, how do I have these set up? It wasn't like amazing. Okay, so we do have them set up like this. Now, if they release the some of their new DLCs as free, so it's like they make a paid one, and then eventually they make after like 5 or so years they make it where it's free. I might come back to it and have fun, but until then it's just like meh. I gotta think about how I want to build the roof. Do I want to have it completely slanted like this, or do I want to have it like squared? There's like a few designs that I could go with. I am keeping it low, which is why we have, and the reason why I'm doing 2 full walls is because the half wall, you can see here the this part right here, it doesn't work because you have this, and then you have that. This at least gives you a nice center border like right across here, so it's like a double, and then you have a space on top and a space on bottom. So that's why I chose to do this versus the other method, which because this looks better. Now I will be upgrading my walls to different walls depending on the materials we get. Same thing for roofs and other bits and bobs here. It's just a matter of time for it. Part of the other reason why I'm upgrading structural integrity, if I can, is because if I can get up. Oh. Dang it. Out of stamina. It's because if I can get up, you'll see on the roof. Dang it. Stop sucking at jumping, stupid. Wow. I gotta work on my jumping, apparently. Nope, we made it. Yay! It took like 12 times. But yeah. I also gotta add in cross beams across here because, I mean, if you're getting on top of your roof, you're gonna want to have some footing to protect you, so it's like you don't slide off, so you don't go, ah, boom. I do wish they had some beams that were long, like corner long, because if you look at this, if I can get it, oh, that one actually fits. But a lot of times they don't fit, so it's like, okay, and actually it may not fit. It could just be because it's sunken into the fluff here. You can't see it. I do know that if I try it on here, this will show you. Yeah, you can see right there, there's this gap, and that's the issue I'm having. I would like to have it where I could actually get it long enough for that. And you can see that it's not perfectly the same degrees as the roof here. Okay, let's see. Did the boar escape, or is it currently like hiding? Wait, what? What the hell is controlled? Hold on a second here. What's controlled do? Controlled's doing something. It's giving its... It's doing some... What the hell? What the hell is controlled doing? Huh. No, I can see that it's happy. It seems to be slowly. If we can get it to tame, the problem is I don't know how to tell. Oh. I don't know how to tell when it's tamed. I guess we'll just leave it alone for now. I don't want to anger it, but that hopefully we'll have a boar by the end of this. Here we go. Now, with this, I'm planning to do, where the inside here is, we're going to take this, we're going to have it up to about there, and we're going to throw it across here. And part of the reason why we're going to do that, and also you can see here, this is why I want to add more structural integrity to this. But we're going to be adding in a couple of these. Or, well, actually, I might change it if there's some other ones, but definitely would like to see some of these that are, what do you call it? I don't know if any of these are infinite sources, but it would be nice if there was a few infinite sources. I don't know if I have... we cannot make bronze, but we should be able to at least make... do I want green or blue? I might go blue. I am working on reorganizing a bunch of this. Okay. Blue. Fuel. Ah, it takes Grey Dwarf eyes. I wonder if it burns longer. But, that's what I want to do with some of these. I think there's supposed to be some of... Oh, standing iron. Ooh. Holds 6 resin. I don't know if it's brighter than the rest, but I might just make either... I don't know if I want blue or if I want yellow. I think I might want yellow. Although both of them combined might give me a decent color, but the problem is that's a lot of... I don't know if I could stack them together like that, because I kind of want white. Oh well, for now we'll leave it alone. Alright, back to building, back to crafting, all that other fun stuff. We are going to need to go grab some bronze to see if we can make some of those lights. I gotta see where the boar is sitting at. There is still some yellow... Ooh, hearts, so it's probably in the process of still being tamed. I think once we stop seeing hearts, I think it should be good to go. Should being the keyword. Admittedly, we have a stupid idiot over here attacking my structure, which I probably should throw some walls or some things around that, but I can just replace it later. In the meantime, we need to work on getting this built, and I need to work on adding stone underneath. I'm thinking if I add stone on the bottom piece, let me just go around, and I actually should open up a hole. Whee! Ow. There we go. I think if I take... This is red right here, so if I take this here... Oh, I can't jump. Alright, now if I take heavy building, which... Right. I forgot I removed it and moved it somewhere else. Hopefully we have some iron over here somewhere. We have... I don't see any. Oh right, I used them for this. I may have to pop one of those just so I can build the bench. Yay! 0. What about you? 0, yeah. I'm gonna have to pop one of those torches and use it to make whatever you call it. Close you, and you know what? Screw it. We'll just pop you. Alright. Crafting, we need to set up one of you. I actually need to set these up all over the place so that way I can actually hide them under the ground and all that. So I can deal with stuff like this without having to actually worry. So... yeah. Alright. Really? Did it really not add any structural integrity? Maybe because it's not sitting on it? Maybe I gotta get it sit on the structural integrity? Nope. What about over here? If I throw one down here. Huh. Oh, there we go. That added a little bit of structural integrity. Yeah. Admittedly. Alright, let's see if we can actually change this up a little bit because, maybe if we redesign this slightly. Maybe that will help out. Actually, that isn't too bad. We get basically the same thing, but it's a little bit, it's lower, which is fine. Oops. Yeah, and that would actually save me a lot of wood on this. Oop. Okay, so I think that might be what I'll do. I'll probably set it up with like that. But we also, I think, need to add in a few other items in the process to make this work. Maybe if I throw in one of these across here? Maybe? I can get it to snap into a place like that. Why won't you snap? Huh. Why did... Oh, it didn't snap properly here. Again, that did not snap properly. That's supposed to snap down to there. And then down to there. I think it's helping. I think. Nope. Ah, gotta love when you're trying to figure things out. When I place one down, it suddenly spikes to green, but after a little bit, it settles down and then it starts turning red like that. Oh well, we'll have to worry about that later. I'm most likely gonna have to foundation up a lot of this with stone like this, but for now, we're going to just take this and we're going to add along the this, and we're gonna have to redesign a lot of this in the process. Yay! Carrying too much. Auto. Oh, I was about to say, am I still too heavy? Earthquake! Admittedly, I would love to be able to do a time lapse of this, but I don't have a third-person view set up for this, so I'm not sure how I would achieve this, because then I would have it where it's like right up over in there. I would set up a tower, and then I would have it aimed down over here, and then you guys could watch me build all of this, set up the walls, tear down the roof, throw the roof back on, all that other fun stuff, and just rapidly do everything, just bzzz. But yeah, nope. For now, I just gotta deal with it like this until I can figure out how to achieve something like that. I'm sure there's ways to do it, but I don't have the money or the resources to do it just yet. Alright. Grab you. Oops. And then from there we'll have everything... Oops. We'll have some expansion to our base that can help. Which will be nice. Oop. What the hell am I carrying that's making it... Oh, stone. Alright, well, for now, let's just get this all stoned up. And then I'll have to go grab some more stone in the process. Yay! Yeah. Gotta even out the ground a little bit. That's some more fun stuff I gotta do. There's a lot I gotta do over time that needs to be fixed and added and corrected. I'm gonna finish getting this area all the way stoned up, and there's a lot to do. Whee! There we go. Now I should. Perfect. I was going to say, now I should be able to hold both of them, and we'll be good to go. Alright. We'll have almost all of this expanded out. And then I can design my bedroom at some point. But my next goal is to try and get some silver, upgrade my equipment, then try and find the boss and all that other fun crud. However, part of the reason why I need to structurally strengthen this is because we're going to be increasing the height, and you can already see there's some issues. In other words, we're not going to get very far in the height. Now I could try and find some iron and make some iron poles and throw them in here, but I'm gonna try and put a bunch of brick or stone around the base here and try and see if that will help first. If that doesn't, then we'll move to iron wood poles and see if we can get that to work. And after that, I'm not sure, but we are kind of, I was hoping to have more done, but oh well. I guess we'll just get what we can done. Whee, high speed. For now. And then call it end of an episode, basically. Yay! Oh, that's broke. And I'm definitely going to have to go find some more iron. A lot more iron. Because I want to get more of these. They do hold 6. Hopefully they'll last 100 times longer. And I do want to get some poles ready to go so that just in case we can put iron poles all along the place. But that's going to be a hell of a lot of iron. Yeah, baby! Admittedly, I shouldn't be adding the roof because I'm going to be redesigning the base. But at least I can be like expanding my base, which is true. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, well, I guess for now, I'm going to try and get the rest of this set up and ready to go. And try and get a bunch of stone so that way we got everything. So basically, I need to get stone, rebuild the base of my house, and hopefully we can structurally improve it. If you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a lot of running back and forth. I am gonna check on the boar, see if it's been tamed. If not, I'll have to work on getting a few things. And mother flip nuggets. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I think we pretty much are going to have this. I think it's tamed. There's no... Oh, never mind. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to get it later. It'll probably be tamed by next episode. I was hoping to have it now, but bye-bye.